Hello, everyone. My name is Enrique Smith, and I was the Arthur Vining Davis Fellow in Biostatistics, located at Loyola University's Stritch School of Medicine in Chicago, Illinois. I am a senior psychology major, and I'm originally from South Haven, Mississippi. So to begin my presentation, I thought I'd show you a nice picture of the nice shiny building that held me and through my entire time, 8 weeks of analyzing numbers every single day. It's the newest building on Loyola's health science campus, and it hosts many departments throughout the entire university. So scope of research is a nice candid photo of my mentor. I worked with my mentor, Bill Adams, who's actually an alumni from Cornell College. He graduated about 10 years ago. In analyzing data from research conducted by many of the individuals at the university. So this included data collection and management. So we also did study design and protocol preparation, which is basically fancy for saying we helped the clients through every step of the way from the beginning of they're giving us their idea and the questions they ask of what they want to do to the end of the paper where they submit it to the journal. We take part in that entire process, and right now, in this picture is a meeting with the initial client to see, what she wants to do with these numbers that she gave us. And of course, we analyzed many clinical trials, which is pretty cool. We saw, I got to see a lot of data worth of, new drugs coming out that could possibly change the world. So that was pretty cool. I'll speak a little bit about that later. Project scope, so I was co-analyst for probably 10 plus projects throughout my entire time there, but these are just a few of the ones that I felt was more important. The first one was the emotional intelligence study. My first study there, it was a psychology study, which made me very happy. This study analyzed the leadership program based on medical students, and if medical students who took this program, did they have better emotional intelligence with their patients than medical students who did not take that program. Next was the agreement analysis using kappa scores for radiologists. Basically, this is saying that I took a whole bunch of data from 7 different radiologists who were trying to diagnose different illnesses based on CT scans and MRIs, and I put all that data together myself and basically said, these were right and these were wrong. It's basically all I did for that one. And then the last one's probably the most important one to me because it introduced me to a statistical software that is very critical for many grad schools, which is SAS. And it's the hip surgery comorbidity and reintervention. And for the people who don't know, comorbidity is simultaneous presence of 2 or more conditions. So someone who had just received hip surgery and they have another condition, say asthma or say low blood pressure, and it was we were trying to see what are the reintervention rates of them going to have surgery again based on if they have asthma or if they have low blood pressure. Outcomes. So as of right now, I don't know any of the outcomes from my studies because they're all in either paper process form or some of them got scrapped because they didn't like the answers I gave them. But here's a nice sign of that I saw every day walking to my site. And so what did I learn? Intellectually, I learned data cleaning, design preparation, and I learned a host of various statistical tests that I can use to analyze quantitative and qualitative data, which is very important, I feel, for graduate schools and graduate study. Professionally, proficient knowledge of SAS and SPSS, which are 2 of the leading statistical softwares for research institutions. And I learned how to work collaboratively in a professional work setting. This is a picture of our weekly meetings. This is what it looked like. Each of those columns is a different portion. So one is design preparation, one is paper preparation, one is analysis. And basically we just drag and click everybody who wanted their own job. So that was fun. Internship impact. Academic impacts provided great research experience for future graduate school plans. First-hand experience with a variety of statistical tests and theories, as I spoke about previously. It gave me a cool opportunity to see clinical trials that could change the world in a different raw form, and it helped me to decide to stay in the Midwest region for graduate school. And pictured there is my acceptance letter to the University of Iowa's PhD program in counseling psychology. Thank you, thank you. I'm extremely excited to attend in the fall, and I guess going from a Ram to a future Hawkeye. Future impact, like I said, it gave me great collaboration experience. I believe that it gave me a leg up on many of the grad school applicants that I had to compete against. Many of those people were finishing up their masters, and I'm just this lone undergrad here trying to make it, and I got accepted. So I believe this internship was a huge impact on that. It helped me grow personally and professionally by taking me out of my comfort zone. I got thrusted into Chicago from small town Mississippi, so that was a big change. And it created confidence in pursuing many further opportunities that may present themselves to me. Special thanks to the Cornell Fellows Program, the Arthur Vining Davis Foundations, my site supervisor, William Adams, who was great to me the entire time, and of course, my faculty sponsor, Sue Astley. She also goes along with Rise Up, who helped me basically secure this internship and helped me since my freshman year to become what I am now and graduate and go to grad school. So thank you very much for everyone who's helped me.